What's up, everybody? Justin here. I'm back with my WWE Crown Jewel 2019 predictions. The last show in Saudi Bonesaw Arabia. The last show there, I believe, was a super show or whatever the hell it was called. Goldberg, Undertaker, that was a mess. But this is Crown Jewel. This is my WWE Crown Jewel predictions, which are happening on an awful time on Halloween in the afternoon. Or bad time. Really bad timing. I think I'm going to be home to watch it live. I'm not sure. I will do a review on it after I watch it, whenever I watch it. Maybe I'll watch it live, I don't know. But this is my Crown Jewel predictions. You have a couple big matches, so I thought I'd do a predictions. Up first, we have a 20-man Battle Royal. The winner gets a U.S. title shot the same night against AJ Styles for the U.S. title. I don't know who's in the Battle Royal. I would think Drew McIntyre would be in it. Maybe, hopefully, I don't know, because he's part of Team Flair. But I'm going to say Drew McIntyre wins the 20-man Battle Royal. And Drew McIntyre then will challenge AJ Styles for the U.S. title. So AJ Styles, Drew McIntyre for the U.S. title. I don't think this will happen. I really don't. But I didn't know what the hell. I didn't know who the hell else to pick to win the Battle Royal. All I could think of was Drew McIntyre would be a good pick to win. But I don't see them taking a title off AJ because he's the leader of the OC, the club, whatever the hell their name is. Their name's OC. I don't know. I don't see AJ losing, but I'm going to say Drew McIntyre wins and becomes the U.S. champion. It wouldn't really hurt that if AJ lost the U.S. title. It wouldn't hurt the OC, really, because they don't have the tag titles anymore anyways. So now let's go to a 9-man, or not 9-man, a 9-team tag team turmoil, 9 teams. I'm surprised they even have 9 tag teams on the main roster. I thought they only had like 7 or 6, but they got 9. They actually could have 10 if they used the Usos in this, but I heard creative has nothing for the Usos. So they're not going to be on TV anytime soon because they have nothing for them. If you got nothing for a talent or a tag team, just fucking release them. That's stupid to just have them sit at home for months and months and pay them when you're not using them. Just release them. But they wouldn't release the Usos because they just signed 5-year contracts and they wouldn't want the Usos. I believe they wouldn't want them to go to AEW. So 9-team tag team turmoil. You got the New Day, the Viking Raiders, Heavy Machinery, Lucha House Party, Hawkins and Ryder, the OC, Gallows and Anderson, Dolph Ziggler, Bobby Roode, and the B team. And the winning team gets to become the WWE World Cup or Tag Team World Cup champions. That's stupid, but okay. I don't know why in Saudi Arabia you always gotta have the World Cup matches. That's really stupid. Or best in the World Cup matches. By the way, thank God Shane McMahon is off TV because I was so sick of him. Seeing him on TV. It was just ridiculous how Vince pushed his son and just pushed Shane down the damn fans' throat. Nobody wanted to see that. Or nobody wanted that. I didn't want Shane to be pushed as much as he was. So my prediction for this 9 tag team turmoil match, the New Day wins. New Day wins. If it's not the New Day, I will say the Viking Raiders will win. Again, the winning team becomes the World Cup Tag Team Champions or something, or World Cup winner. Like, what the fuck? The World Cup's not a real legitimate title, so why they even call it that? Stupid. So up next, we're going to have a singles matchup. Mansoor, the wrestler that, he's been in NXT. I believe he was from Saudi Arabia or something, or was born there, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm saying his name wrong, whatever. Mansoor take on Cesaro. I'm going to say Mansoor wins because he'll be cheered. He's a hometown favorite. I believe he did win that 50-man battle royal. He won that last time, I believe, at the Super Show. So up next, and poor Cesaro, I have him losing, but he'll carry the guy to a really good match. I guess that's Cesaro's job now, just have great matches and carry the other talents and work with younger talents. Up next, I don't know how the hell this is going to end. I have no clue what they're going to do for the finish. If I was booking, I would have Braun just squash and smash Tyson Fury. I'd have Braun squash him. But that's not going to happen. Because Tyson Fury, I doubt, would agree to work a WWE match and appear in the ring. I doubt he would agree to it if he's going to lose and look like a joke. And look like he's not tough at all. The guy is tough. He's a boxer. He's a former heavyweight champion, or he's a current heavyweight champion. I don't know. I don't follow boxing. I couldn't name you like one boxer. Except for Tyson Fury, Mike Tyson, old boxers, Sugar Ray Leonard, Oscar De La Hoya, Evander Holyfield, Lennox Lewis. That's the only boxers I know. I heard of Tyson Fury before, but I never saw him fight in a boxing match. And I don't care to. I'm not a big fan of boxing. I think it's a really stupid sport. Because all they do is you keep punching each other in the damn head. You're going to end up with brain damage when you're like 40 to 50 years old. Also, other boxers I've heard of, Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier and George Foreman. That was when boxing was at its height. In my opinion, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s. So, Braun Strowman, Tyson Fury, I guess in a wrestling match. Maybe it'll be announced. It's no DQ. I don't know. The boxing promoters are not happy that Tyson Fury's doing this. And he could get injured. Anything could happen. The guy could get injured. He could break his arm, or maybe he's not that good in the ring. Maybe he could break his leg. I don't know. Maybe he'll get busted open by accident by Braun. But Braun's a safe worker. Braun will carry him. Braun is really good and really safe. I just wish Braun would win because as a wrestling fan, first, I don't like seeing a wrestler have to job to a fucking outsider that's a boxer. I would rather have the wrestler go over every time. I'd rather have the wrestler go over the boxer or MMA star. I'm going to have to say Tyson Fury wins. But what the fuck? What the fuck are you doing to Braun? This is bad for Braun. Really bad. To lose to a goddamn boxer. And I know Tyson Fury's a boxer. He's probably tough. He probably could knock anybody out on the street. If they came at him, he could probably knock him out. But I still think Braun looks tougher, like he could kick his ass for real. In real life. So that's just stupid if they have Braun get knocked out in like 30 seconds or something. Watch them do that finish where Braun gets knocked out in like under a minute and is laid out. That'd be embarrassing, but they'll probably do that because Vince is an idiot. Tyson Fury wins. I don't care about the match. All I care for and all I hope and all I wish is Braun, the pro wrestler, would win. So now let's go to Team Hogan versus Team Flair. 5-on-5, 10-man tag. Should be good. Should be entertaining. I think it's elimination match. They should have saved it for Survivor Series, in my opinion. Team Hogan is Roman Reigns, team captain, Rusev, Ricochet, Chad Gable. I will not call him Shorty G. It's Chad Gable. And Ali. Against Team Flair. The team captain, I think, is Randy Orton. Team Flair, Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, Baron Corbin, Bobby Lashley, and Nakamura. My prediction is Team Hogan wins. I think it's obvious. I think it'd be entertaining if Hulk Hogan gets in, maybe the referee takes a bump, have Hogan get in the ring, like trying to help out one of his guys. I know Hogan's not in the match, even though he could be, I think. All he would have to do is stand on the apron, get tagged in, beat up somebody, and, I don't know, just pin him. Or hawk up on somebody, punch him, throw him to the ropes, close on him, pin him, 1, 2, 3. That's all Hogan would have to do, but he's not going to get involved, I don't think. But I would like to see him get involved. I'd like to see Hulk Hogan get in the ring and Flair face off with them. I know Flair shouldn't wrestle either, but have Hogan like block a punch of Flair's and just punch him and knock him out. Or have Flair and Hogan do something. Get in each other's faces. I think that'd be entertaining to me. I'm not saying they should wrestle. I'm just saying get in each other's faces and do something. Or have Flair hit a low blow on Hogan. Or have Hogan knock out Flair. It's not like Flair hasn't put over Hogan before. He's put him over probably 50,000 times. The only time I remember Flair winning against Hogan was at Uncensored 99. So Team Hogan wins. Now, probably the main event. I think it should be the main event for the WWE Championship. Brock Lesnar defends against Cain Velasquez. He just signed, I guess, a 2 or 3, 4-year contract with WWE. Good for him. I'm glad he's not going to be a part-timer and just is coming in for one match to be put over and get paid and leave. The guy, Cain, obviously, the guy wants to be a WWE superstar. Or else he wouldn't have signed. He wants to be a part of the company. I don't really care for the match. Brock could carry Cain, I believe. Brock could really carry Cain. Cain is not that bad as a wrestler. I've seen him in AAA. He can work. He's not great. He's not that good yet, but he can work. And Brock could carry him even more. Again, as I said about Braun, Tyson, Fury, I will always cheer for the wrestler first over the MMA or boxer, and I want Brock to win. I'm cheering for Brock Lesnar to win and retain. I don't look at Cain Velasquez. I know the guy grew up a wrestling fan, a WWE fan, WWF fan. I know Cain wants to be a part of the company, wants to be involved. Good for him. I'm glad he's not just coming in, as I said, I'm really glad he's not coming in for just one match to get put over and leave. But again, to me, Brock is a wrestler first. The guy was a NCAA wrestler first, amateur wrestler first, pro wrestler first before he went to UFC. And there is a good story behind it. Cain Velasquez in UFC defeated Brock, gave him the scar under his eye. So there's a good built-in story already for these two to feud and face off. It will get a lot of this crown jewel, like it or not, will get a lot of exposure from the sports media, ESPN, because Tyson Fury and Cain Velasquez is facing Brock. So the event will probably get a good amount of exposure from the outside wrestling media and outside wrestling fans on social media. Brock wins is my prediction over Cain. I hope it's a good match. I don't expect it to be, but I hope it's good. Hope you enjoy my Crown Jewel 2019 predictions. I think I'm going to watch it live. I'm like 85% sure I'll be watching it live and tweeting it. By the way, follow me on Twitter at WWE NXT Guy. Also, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye for now. Have a great weekend, everybody.